Welcome to Charles Invest. In this video we would be talking about the power of budgeting, building wealth $1 at a time. In a world where financial stability often seems difficult to find, the story of John, a 32-year-old graphic designer, serves as a beacon of hope and a testimony to the transformative power of budgeting. Just a few years ago, John was living paycheck to paycheck, drowning in debt, and constantly stressed about his financial future. Today, he stands as a testimony to what disciplined budgeting can achieve. Let's dive into John's journey and explore how the power of budgeting can help you build wealth $1 at a time. John's story, from financial despair to prosperity. John's financial misery began early in his career. A fresh graduate of college with substantial student loans, he quickly accrued credit card debt while trying to keep up with a lifestyle he couldn't afford. His financial situation spread out of control when unexpected medical expenses added to his already heavy burden. Overwhelmed by debt and living in constant anxiety, John knew he needed a drastic change. One evening, after another call from a debt collector, John decided enough was enough. He spent the night researching ways to take control of his finances and stumbled upon the concept of budgeting. Skeptical but desperate, John resolved to give it a try. He meticulously listed his income and expenses, identified unnecessary expenditures, and created a realistic budget that allowed him to start paying off his debts and save for the future. Over the next few years, John's life transformed. Stick to his budget, he not only paid off all his debts but also built a substantial emergency fund, started investing, and eventually saved enough to buy his first home. John's story is not unique. Countless individuals have experienced similar transformations through the power of budgeting. Implementing a budget requires practical steps and a disciplined approach. Here's how to get started. Step 1. Assess your current financial situation. Track income and expenses. Start by listing all sources of income and categorizing your expenses. Use tools like budgeting apps, spreadsheets, or even a simple notebook to track every dollar. Identify patterns. Look for spending patterns and identify areas where you can cut back. This might include reducing discretionary spending on dining out, entertainment, or impulse purchases. Step 2. Set clear financial goals. Short-term goals. These might include paying off a credit card, building an emergency fund, or saving for a vacation. Short-term goals provide immediate motivation and a sense of accomplishment. Long-term goals. Consider goals like buying a house, funding your children's education, or saving for retirement. Long-term goals require sustained effort and discipline but are crucial for building lasting wealth. Step 3. Create a realistic budget. Allocate funds. Based on your income and expenses, allocate funds to different categories such as housing, groceries, transportation, entertainment, and savings. Ensure that your budget reflects your goals and priorities. Emergency fund. Prioritize building an emergency fund that covers 36 months of living expenses. This fund acts as a financial safety net, providing peace of mind and protection against unexpected expenses. Step 4. Implement and adjust. Stick to your plan. Follow your budget diligently, making adjustments as necessary. It's important to be flexible and adapt your budget based on changes in income or unexpected expenses. Regular reviews. Conduct monthly or quarterly reviews of your budget to assess your progress towards your goals. Adjust your spending and saving habits based on these reviews. Long-term benefits of budgeting. Budgeting is a lifelong practice that can lead to significant long-term benefits. Here are some lasting impacts of effective budgeting. Financial security. Debt freedom. Consistently budgeting can help you pay off debts, freeing up income for savings and investments. Emergency preparedness. A well-maintained budget ensures you have funds set aside for emergencies, providing financial stability and security. Wealth building. Investment opportunities. Budgeting frees up money that can be invested in various asset classes, leading to wealth accumulation over time. Compound growth. Regular contributions to savings and investment accounts benefit from compound growth, significantly increasing your wealth over the years. Financial independence. Early retirement. Effective budgeting and investing can enable early retirement, allowing you to enjoy financial independence and pursue your passions. Financial freedom. Achieving financial goals through budgeting leads to financial freedom, where you no longer need to rely on a paycheck to meet your needs. Overcoming emotional barriers to budgeting. Budgeting often evokes a range of emotions, from fear and anxiety to hope and excitement. Addressing these emotional barriers is crucial for long-term success. Confronting fear and anxiety. Acknowledgement. Recognize and acknowledge any fears or anxieties related to budgeting. Understanding that these feelings are normal can help you address them constructively. Education and support. Empower yourself with financial education and seek support from trusted friends, family, or financial advisors to build confidence and reduce anxiety. Dealing with resistance to change. Gradual adjustments. Implement budgeting changes gradually to avoid feeling overwhelmed. Small, incremental adjustments can make the transition smoother. Celebrate small wins. Celebrate small victories along the way to stay motivated and reinforce positive changes. Lifelong